Hi everyone, Sandra from ForYourChi.com here with your weekly tarot card reading for June 4th, 2018 through June 10th, 2018. And as I'm looking at the cards this week, we've got a little bit of a break during the week, and then it appears that there's an event on the weekend, and I'll get into that in just a second. So the first card is Memories of Love. So this means that you are reminiscent of times past regarding a previous relationship or when your relationship life was better. So you may be reminiscing of your ex-girlfriend, ex-boyfriend, and the good times that you had together. Also, you may be reminiscing of times past in a different time in your relationship when your current relationship was better or easier than it is. That happens sometimes as well. So, these things happen. We go through phases. So this isn't going to last forever. Don't be stuck in the old energy. If it makes you feel good, wonderful. You're going to be in another phase soon. So not to worry. The second card this week, Thursday, patience and planning. So this is the pause card. This means don't make any major moves right now. Don't make any major changes. No major decisions. It's time for you to reflect. Determine what has happened in the past in order for you to research what you would like in the future. So this is sort of another reminiscing card, but it's more about your entire life and not necessarily about a relationship, okay? Now we have a warning card for this weekend. This is disruption. We've pulled this card in the past a few times. This is a major warning card. This is not the death card, by the way. So this means don't take any risks this weekend. Call on the protection morning and night, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Set an alarm on your phone if you have to. Also protect your family members and your household and your property and your vehicles. It's a good idea. If you have a gut feeling, if you're supposed to go somewhere, travel, or to an event, and you have a gut feeling that you shouldn't go or you should delay, or if your kids are asking you to go somewhere but you have a bad feeling about it, listen to your gut feeling. It's trying to tell you something. When I pull this card from my clients in a certain house, sometimes it means that they need to be careful not to drink and drive. So I would advise you also be careful not to drink and drive. If you've had a few drinks, get a ride home. Call an Uber. Call a taxi. They're everywhere. It's not a big deal. You're not going to regret it the next day. Okay? Now, because we pulled that disruption card, and that is the Falling Tower card, by the way, in traditional tarot, I wanted to pull advice cards from the Archangel Michael deck. And it appears to be directly related to the card that we just pulled for the weekend. Disruption. The first card from Archangel Michael says, ask Archangel Michael for help with the situation. So, if you find yourself in a circumstance that you could not have prevented by the means that I have just suggested, call on Archangel Michael to help you get out of this situation or help the person who the situation relates to. This card could also be, going back to this disruption card for the weekend, it could be that someone close to you is experiencing that as well, and that it's not you, but it could be a family member, and so therefore you are in the drama, okay? So you may need to call on Archangel Michael for help for yourself or for this family member. Okay, and the second one that I pulled, and I kind of figured that I was going to pull something like this week, it was coming to me earlier, focus on divine and true health from Archangel Michael. So this may be a health-related issue that comes up for you or a loved one close to you, someone in your household. I was also getting the message that someone actually may have an allergic reaction to something. So if you have allergies, nasty allergies, or you have a child that has nasty allergies, I would advise you to be extra cautious with this, especially if they are traveling or going to an event where they could be exposed to major allergens. And it would also be this is something that is totally preventable. If you were to call on Archangel Michael beforehand to protect them against their allergens and keep them safe at all times. So it's a good idea. It works every time. It can't hurt. Protection, 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 okay? All right, so that's it for this week. If you would like a reading, please feel free to send me a private message on Facebook, or you can always email me at tarotbyphone@gmail.com. And as usual, if this video has helped you, please like and share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel. It really helps to promote my channel. Thanks so much, everyone.